What's going on, friends, family? Tonight, a cool review. I'm excited, as you can tell. Picante Primo. I'm a big supporter of the hot sauce. Have been for maybe 5 years, 4, 5, 6 years. Ever since I discovered them. Their original Las Comadres Picante Primo sauce. Just wanted to show you guys a few things before we review. So this is the original label. Absolutely fell in love with this sauce. That's the original label. They had that for quite a while. Then they rebranded into this label here, and now they're selling it in the box like this, which I think is really cool. So they've taken it even further. So it's a family-owned restaurant in Southern California, and they've been making this hot sauce, and they finally, I don't remember exactly when, long before I came along, they bottled it and started selling it. And then that's when I came across Picante Primo from Las Comadres. So I did a review on it, absolutely fell in love with the sauce, and for the past 2-3 years I've been buying it by the case, and I gift some out, but I like to always at least have a bottle on hand. These are my bottles that are just in my collection, unopened, and one of these brand new, the mango picante, is going to sit alongside it. But I also wanted to point out, a few years ago or last year, they came out with packets. So you can now take Picante Primo on the go. So your boy had to get those. So I keep those on hand aplenty as well. Now, the original Picante Primo, it's not the hottest sauce by any means, but the traditional Hispanic influence and flavors and texture and spices, it's just second to none. It's just a fantastic sauce. It's beautiful. It's the type of sauce that originally I fell in love with, was Hispanic influence style sauces. That's what started my love for, or part of my love of spicy. But it's definitely one of the things that's carried me through as far as I've gotten into the hot sauce realm. So I'm always looking for Hispanic style sauces. I go to a lot of taquerias. If I'm out of state, I come across a taqueria, I gotta stop, I gotta check, El Marcatón, whatever. I gotta go in and just check. Now, a lot of times it's the same sauces, here in the States, but every once in a while, I still find a diamond in the rough. Cheers, folks. So anyways, Stephanie, the now owner, it was her family's restaurant. Her dad's sauce, I believe, could have been her grandfather. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it was her father. But anyway, I reached out to her. I said, look, I'm coming up. I need to get a case. She said, hey, did you know we have the new mango? I said, I didn't. I've been off the loop, I guess. So she hooked me up. She sent me 2 cases of sauce, 8 bottles of this. Because she knows me, I like to gift them out, which I plan on doing. All right, without further ado, let's get into the sauce. Long time, but a lot to talk about. So they have this story on there. It's very hard to read in this lighting, so I'm not going to attempt it. Man, my eyes are getting worse. So mango pulp, water, mango syrup, okay, lime juice, cayenne, chili peppers, again, salt. I can't read it, I'm sorry guys. It's very low, very small writing, but again, I love the label. I think it fits the label with that small writing. It's beautiful, sleek, beautiful. The color on this sauce is absolutely phenomenal. I'm excited. So I have a shit ton of sauces that I've been sitting on for years, sitting on for months, sitting on for days that I haven't even tried, reviewed, and nothing. And this sauce just showed up yesterday. That's how much of a fan of the original I am. I couldn't wait. So we're doing the review today. Again, we don't need flow restrictors around here. Ooh, that mango is super up front, right in your face. It smells like fresh mango, and then on the back end, you get the spice. Kind of reminding me a little bit of, you know, eating fresh fruit with tahini, a little bit. Just that it's a mango. A little liquidy. It's kind of pouring like a syrup a little bit, but not super thick. It's kind of watery. Cheers. Let me try a little more. Let me see. I mean, to me, it's got a nice pour to a beautiful color to this, though. There's a little bit of bits and pieces in there, small specks. The original has much bigger specks and chili seeds and texture. This one is much hotter than this. It's better as well, in my opinion. This is okay. It's okay. It's not blowing my socks off, unfortunately, because I'm a big supporter of the company, and will continue to be a big supporter of the OG Picante Primo. I think it's a really good sauce. This one, you have to really like fruit based sauces. It's reminding me a lot more of just like a spicy drink of sorts. I mean, it tastes like a drink. It doesn't taste to me like a hot sauce. I think it would be great on seafood. Chicken. Things of that nature. I'm finally getting just a little bit of a spice and a little bit of a burn from it on the lips, but from drinking it, it just kind of rested there. It's not my style. It's not the kind of hot sauce that I typically like, but I'm very, very happy that Stephanie Gomez, you know, the owner, I'm happy for them because I've followed them over the years, it feels like, because originally when I first found them, all they had was this. They didn't even have a website. Well, they might have had a website. I don't remember. It was 5-6 years ago. But you can tell that the brand is increasing based on updated label, coming out with packets, which isn't cheap. You know, starting to package them like this. This is how you'll get a bottle of sauce. I think a bottle of sauce from them is like $8 on Amazon. Very, very reasonably priced. and then into a brand new sauce. And then also they've got, the hats, a couple other merchandise apparel things. So I'm very happy that the brand Picante Primo, the restaurant obviously, and the family is in the upward motion. At least it seems that way. Based on all the new things that they're doing and have done. So that I'm extremely grateful for and thankful for, because that means that possibly down the line we may even get a hotter version of this, like a chili head version, because this is it's just very medium heat. Much more detectable heat though than this. This to me, it tastes just like a mango, one of those mango chili candies that you get like at Taqueria or at but I'm trying to think of the name of the drink. If you guys know what I'm talking about, leave a comment. Hispanic influenced drink that's generally a fruit drink that will have spices mixed in it, like a tahini or something. It tastes just like a liquid version of eating fresh mango with your favorite spice on it. Doesn't have to be tahini because it doesn't taste like tahini, but something similar to that, and then taking bites of the mango. That's this in a liquid form, basically, for me. I think they're pulling a lot of the mango flavor and smell that I'm getting is probably from that mango syrup. Again, I'm not really knocking the sauce because it's not bad. It's just very hard to read this label, though. I think it says 30 calories. Maybe 5 calories per serving, so it's not terrible. Again, though, it gives the story there. I'm not going to read it because my eyes are just not that good. It's the same story that's on this one, the good stuff. Okay, yeah, so Stephanie Gomez, this is her father's sauce. Because again, I was reading a little bit, and it talks about her early childhood on the bottle, and one of her favorite memories was making hot sauce with her father. Again, Stephanie, super thankful for you. She always hooks me up every time. She knows I'm a supporter. I'm still a supporter. I think this Picante Primo Mango Picante, I mean, it has a spot in the hot sauce realm. I think for me personally, if I just wanted a spicy kind of drink and something to kind of fill me up a little bit, because I can feel it in the stomach. It's not cramping. It's not like things like that I've talked about in a lot of my other videos, with challenges and fresh pot eating and things of this nature. But I can feel it. Like I feel full. Like I don't feel like I need to eat right now. I feel satisfied. I feel good. But I think that's how I could enjoy that sauce, is by just drinking it. So there's a review. Picante Primo, though, fantastic. It's the original. And today we went over the Mango Picante. Reach out to Stephanie Gomez. They're on all social media platforms. Big on Insta, big on Facebook. You can reach out, find Picante Primo there. They're also on Amazon, super easy. She hooks me up, but I go through Amazon when I buy from her. But I generally reach out to her and say, hey, I'm looking for some sauce. What kind of deals do you have? What do you got? That's where I found out about the mango. It's on the Amazon website as well, so you can get it there. Again, it's made in Mexico. So just so you know, the original one here, and this ingredient list was very similar, just with just with the mango and mango syrup. But it says water, chili peppers, vinegar, kosher salt, less than 2% of spice, natural flavors, lactic acid, cyan gum. Very similar to that. Again, Picante Primo is out of La Mirada, California. I was trying to find just real quick. It says on here, it's circled and it says shake it up. So anyways, guys, I'm going to quit yapping. Very grateful to Stephanie and Picante Primo. They are all fantastic products. The hats are nice. You can get I take these to work with me. Don't get it wrong. I use these every fucking week. I use the original sauce also on the weekly. I'm the hot sauce guy, right? So I go through a lot of sauce, but this is one that is always in my fridge and will remain always in my fridge. This one, I'm adding it to the collection for sure. I'm going to keep one more to try on some different foods. Again, like I said, fish I think would be fantastic. And then I'm going to gift some of those out as well so other people can try it, because that might be someone's next favorite hot sauce. You just never know. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been your number one.